and we get into all the things. There's a lot to talk about.
For sure. So let's start with the Arbitrum airdrop. This was a massive, massive airdrop in the end of it. You're looking at, if you're saying that the price is $1.50 on average, it's about $1.40 currently. And it's almost like a $10 billion dollar valuation. I think, again, absolutely not financial advice, but if you look at the size of them compared to similar airdrops, and people who know a lot about this are saying $1 to $1.50 seems to be fair value. But always directly after an airdrop like this, it does take some time before the market sort of settles and you get to see the price. There's usually a pullback as people sell, and over weeks, then it sort of finds its level, and then it tends to slowly start rising if they continue doing good things, or completely dumps if they do bad things. But Arbitrum's one of the better ones for sure. We did see when it came out, it went as high, and this is common, but it went as high as about $15 at a stage as it came out. And they had massive problems. The website crashed. Guys weren't able to claim. So if you were one of the first people to claim, there was this lack of supply because other people couldn't claim. And there was a good 10 minutes when it was trading at $10 to $15, which is absolutely incredible. But that is like standard with this sort of thing. And then slowly they have been increasing the claims. The claims have been coming out quite nicely. And as we say, now sitting at about $1.30. So yeah, man, this was big. This was really big, Kate. A lot of people got a lot of money. And straight as it was happening, we saw Bitcoin and Ethereum climbing. Obviously, people converting their Arbitrum into Bitcoin and ETH mostly, which is incredible.
Yeah. Did you get to claim? I forget if you said it right before, but did you get to claim any? Because I didn't get any.
I didn't get any. I checked all my wallets, and I hadn't. I don't know. I thought I had. There was the dates in the beginning. If you were too early, you also didn't make it. So it's possible, but I had to check all my wallets, and none of them were eligible, unfortunately. But people got on average at this current price, as it is now, at $1.50 ish. People got about $5,000. For very few steps, doing about 9 different steps, but quite basic, bridging, doing a couple of transactions and things like that. Yeah, so
That's the game
hindsight
of airdrops,
2020,
bro.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
literally the game. You guys remember? If you guys, hey, if y'all remember OpenDAO, I think it was OpenDAO, one of those, or Looks Rare. If y'all were like early ones on that, if you were here, probably subscribe to me and Philip's YouTube channels, because we probably covered it within 24 hours. Like I was on top of it quick, and I pulled out a good 2K, just like literally doing nothing. I was like, bro, what what just happened? So if you guys remember that, smash the likes for us, retweets.
there was also the SOS one, which was big, but I actually think, Kate, that this is the biggest that there has been. Hey, I really
Really?
do. I mean, it's yeah. Just from a market cap perspective, it's definitely bigger than 99% of them at the very, very least. I mean, this is big. This is really big. I mean, what, $7 to $10 billion was airdrop at
Why do you
current
think
value.
this one did so well?
Say that again. I didn't hear you so well.
Why do you think this one just mooned so quickly, and why did it even take it all? For people who don't know, there's like a ton of airdrops that happen. We only hear about a select few of them that either do really well or really bad, and they just catch the news for whatever reason. Why do you think this one took off so quickly?
Look, it's got huge support. I mean, and it's a very, very notable chain. And people are excited about it. It's really supposed to be. I mean, the irony is that the chain couldn't handle the claims.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was a bit bearish on it. But I mean, overall, people who know a lot about tokens and the crypto side of things have been very excited about not the airdrop. They have been excited about that, but just Arbitrum in general. The blockchain itself and the ecosystem and what they're building. So yeah, man, but absolutely massive and really good for the space. The guys who were able to claim to get $5,000 that you never had before, that you could either pull out and convert to fiat, or if you wanted to, you could have converted it to crypto. It's good. It's good for the space. It's good to see.
Yeah, bro. I could use the little $5,000 airdrop for no reason. That would be nice, dude. What would you do if you just got 5K dropped into your wallet?
I think I'd pull out half of it, and I think I'd keep half of it in different coins. Um, maybe keep a little bit in Arbitrum, put some into ETH, obviously, Bitcoin, Solana, maybe Gala Games, a bit of Ape. Those sort of ones, the ones that I typically cover in the beginning of the show. Yeah, so pull out half and then play with the rest. Then you're pretty much playing without money because you've actually pulled out the equivalent of what you're gambling with, you know.
True. Yeah, I probably would have bought out my contract and then moved to LA today if I had a $5,000 airdrop that had happened. That would probably be what I do.
Incredible. I want to hear more about your trip, but